where Declan Rice, of all people, was sent off after controversial double yellow card against Brighton. The ball was still rolling and therefore the free kick cannot be played. Veltman then kicks Rice. Rice goes down, comes up to himself, getting a second yellow and a red. Do you want to start there, or do you want to actually talk about the goals and then get into that? Where do you want to go?
We can start there. I'm still annoyed, but I'm frustrated by it. I'm still annoyed. I still think it's ridiculous. I think people that are defending it and saying it was a red card, I think, honestly, need to look at it. I think they're wrong in the head. I've generally, that's the realest. I think you're idiots. I think you think it was a red card. It's justified.
You should be blaming Rice, mate, not the referee. Silly
Come
yellow
on,
card in the first half.
Away from this, we're friends.
I don't care if you kick. I don't care if you kick the ball away 1 yard or 100 yards. You kick the ball away and you've gone down. Right. By the letter of the law.
I'll be honest,
it's silly.
The lack of common sense.
You're
for me,
it was
not
needs to be sent off.
Pedro boots the ball away before that.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying.
But then, so if they're not
yellow
really
for Pedro,
with that,
yellow for Rice.
But there wasn't. So then to then agree that that should be a red card is ridiculous, because it's no consistency first. That's the main thing. That supersedes everything. There wasn't consistency when there was 2 times. There was a handball situation as well. Didn't get carded for. Didn't get brought up when the ball was kicked at a Brighton player's hand. Then João Pedro wastes time by booting it across. Mikel Arteta is screaming that, he's on purposely wasting time. Martin Odegaard, by the way, is also on field screaming to the ref. Ref's doing the whole Chris Kavanagh carrying on. The Declan Rice situation, right? So the ball's gone, the ball's rolling. So one, he can't take it quick anyway. We know that. The ball's not going to be played from where the foul happened as well. It's back, so you can't play it from that position anyway. So then it eradicates them trying to move it fast or play it fast. The player Veltman then boots Rice. On purpose, by the way. If you watch the video, he's looked at Rice. It's not like, of course he's trying to be smart, to act like he's playing the ball quick, but he's actually looked at Rice and booted him. That's a foul anyway.
After Rice has kicked the ball away, you've missed that out, though, haven't you?
The ball's...
You have missed
but he hasn't booted the ball. The ball is here. The ball is here.
Doesn't matter.
I can see you getting angry.
It's actually pissing me off. And people that defend it are
from a Chelsea fan,
idiots.
and this is just me, and I'm not speaking for anybody else but myself. For me, if that happened to my player, I would be absolutely fuming. He has barely touched the ball.
Barely.
The referee. No. Seriously. Because if this happened to a Liverpool player, you'd be going. This crowd.
Hang on.
You'll be
saying. Hold on. Man City at home last year.
You didn't let it go for months. You did not let that go for months.
You
were bringing that up in May. He'll accept it. He'll accept it in April. Hold on. He'll accept it in April. Right now, bro. If that happened to me as a Chelsea fan, I would be livid.
Guess what?
I'd be livid.
Silly from Rice.
No, hold on.
It's
not silly.
Hold on, bro.
That's not fucking. He barely.
It's silly from Rice.
The referee, Cecil. The referee.
You've played football, bro.
Cecil. Yeah, he's played football. That's exactly why he's saying that.
That's the point.
That's why he's saying that. That's why he's saying
to the side.
If I'm a referee,
he's not intentionally time wasting.
That's what I'm saying.
Why has he kicked it then? Why has he kicked it then?
Bro, if I'm a referee, I go up to him. I say to him, I pull him to the side. I say, bro, I know you've been kicked. I know you're pissed off. Don't do that again, because that would. Do you know what I mean? A bit of common sense, bro. Why are we trying to pretend? The letter of the law. First of all, the letter of the law don't even get applied consistently anyway. So let's not play that game.
Common sense is in the letter of the law,
and I'm gonna get.
He didn't use it.
What was this, clause 17 and that, like last time?
When I get into my game, I'm gonna talk about the referee again, right? The referees, they're not consistent.
We know that though, but we have to just get on with it.
So why are we trying to
pretend? Don't give them the chance to be inconsistent. Don't kick it away. Listen, let me just say
change
this.
this photo to AGT.
No.
Change this photo to AGT.
I'm sorry.
Put that back on.
It was so unnecessary.
Let me make you feel a little bit more at ease.
It was so unnecessary.
This is how I would have. This is how I would have dealt with it.
Look where the free kick is. There's no advantage. Man's not trying to. What advantage is man gaining from a quick free kick all the way on the touchline? Fuck off.
That's what I'm saying.
Serious, bro.
He literally moved the ball like this, bro.
He moved the ball like this.
People all he moved it like that, bro. That's how he moved it.
Still moved it.
I'll get over it in a few weeks, but come on.
Sorry,
I hear you, bro. I was angry last year.
It's terrible.
I know that.
Terrible.
I know that,
bro.
Chris Kavanagh's a prick. I'm sorry. I don't do this online because I get people have feelings and whatnot. But you're an absolute dickhead.
No, but let me just say this. This is what I would have done, right? Right. Admit the first one's a yellow then. Silly tackle.
100%.
Right?
His foot was down.
Okay,
he over lunging for it. It's a yellow
card. And that, by the way, that's not like Decker's to do that, right? He's very calm, composed. He gets stuck in. He does it in the right way, clean. That was silly, right? That second bit, the second yellow card, me personally, as the ref, first of all, I would have booked João Pedro and said, mate, you just booted it 50 yards away. That's a yellow card. This is what I would have done. I would have said to Rice after, because and this is what I was going to say, you've played football, I've played football. To waste a bit of time, we know we kick it past, right? We know we do that. So don't try like you're some angel on the pitch. Because no, let me finish.
I do that.
Let me finish.
Bro, it's the balls.
We've all done it, right? As soon as your foot touches that ball, you are giving the referee an opportunity to send you off. Here's what I would have done. If I was the ref, I would have gone up to him and said, listen here, yeah? See you. I could have easily sent you off there, but guess what? You're on your last warning.
Thank
You're
you.
skating on thin
because my hand was
ice.
hot because I just got
You're skating on thin ice. That's what I would have done. But what the referee has done is wrong because he's not booked João Pedro, but he's right because he's applying the letters of the law to the game. Whether you kick the ball away 1 metre or 50 metres, as soon as your foot touches that ball, when it isn't your free kick, it's their free kick, that's where there's a problem. And it's silly from Rice, and he will learn from that. He will never do that ever again in his career. Trust me.
For me, it's not the way we should encourage the game to be refereed. 100%. I'll be honest. It's not the way we should not be encouraging the game to be refereed with no common sense.
What is happening to football, bruv? He's just tapped it to the side.
That's just my opinion.
Because
I know, because I'll be a hypocrite if I say otherwise. Because I know if that happened to my team, I'd be livid.
Raging.
I know for a fact.
No Rice now for Spurs away.
And I wouldn't be looking at the player. I wouldn't be really looking at the player.
Who's in midfield for you in the next game?
Well, Marina's injured, so.
Anyway, hold that. Anyway,
oh, yeah, you got Jorginho
must hold.
still.
You must hold regardless.
Yeah, you must hold regardless.
and North London derby without Rice.
And João Pedro with the finish as well.
Yeah, João Pedro. Listen, João Pedro is a good player. He's a very good player. I do like him a lot.
He's the next one up. He's the next one up.
I like him a lot.
Let's talk about the goal for Arsenal. Really good, clever finish from Havertz. Very similar finish to Cole Palmer last week at Wolves.
Yeah.
Good start for the season from him. Saka was dangerous.
Yeah. Cooking up.
Why didn't you go and win the game? Because the talking point now is Rice getting sent off, but you still had chances to go out and win it. So you must hold, as Matisse says. You know what?
I'll give a fair assessment. You're right. We should have went on and won the game. In the fan cams, in the watch along, if anyone that joined us and watched it, we were annoyed at the Rice situation, we were annoyed at the referee situation, but we actually highlighted Havertz going 1-on-1. Cool, he scored a great goal, took his goal very well the first one, but the second time when he went 1-on-1, you've got to put that in the corner. You're paid enough, 275 grand a week. You're the most highest paid player in the club. Or the second highest, sorry, and then you're also you kind of 65 million. Those are the moments we want to see you earn your money. Don't get me wrong, you've started the season well and you ended the season okay. You got okay numbers, but those are the moments where we need you. 10 men, we need to win a game there. After that 1v1, Saka had the ball and synchronization. Me and Turkish shouted, "Go down." Saka's too nice. At the chance where the ball gets to his foot and he tries to shoot, he gets tackled. The player's on the floor, go over the leg, go down. I would have done that. You've seen how I play.
Yeah.
Every advantage counts. Didn't go down. I was frustrated by that situation. Martin Odegaard, Trossard whips the ball into him. He side foots it. It's like a pass back to the keeper. You have to take those moments. These are the small margins we need. This is why the fans screaming we need a killer up front. It's for those sort of moments. We won't be screaming all these things if you put away your chance when it comes to it. I'm not going to take away from the boys. At the end of the day, it was 10 men. We got a hard-earned point, but we should have walked away with 3 points. It is what it is. Fair play to Brighton. All the fans I spoke to in the week, they didn't expect, a draw. They were hoping at best for a draw. So they've gone away happy with the result. We should have taken all 3 points. We didn't. It is what it is. We move on. International break. Hopefully the players that are away and injured sort out their injuries and are back for City away, Spurs away, and we have Atalanta in between. Well, we have Spurs away, Atalanta away.
They're no mugs, mate. They're no mugs.
Yeah,
Atalanta as well. Trust me.
No, you know that.
But that was the same referee who last week should have sent off Joel Linton for the red card challenge on the Bournemouth goalkeeper. So as much as in the end, if we look at the laws of the game, I do think it was the right decision, right? But this referee and the lack of consistency in the league. I mean, how many years are we going to speak about